Bryce Carter is a CIO and financial advisor with Financial Strategies Group in Okemos. Welcome back, Bryce.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, let's talk about the recession. Are we in one or is there one coming?
It's still a bit of a debate. I mean, so I have a whole bunch of textbooks from college that say 2 negative quarters of GDP is a recession, but it hasn't been officially declared. I personally believe we're probably in a mild recession right now, and I think we'll see that unfold over the next couple quarters. Hopefully, it's not going to be a nice, big, deep one like 2008 was, but we're probably in a recession.
Okay. Well, how long do they typically last, and what kind of impact can we expect on things like the stock market?
Yeah, I mean, I think the stock market's mostly priced in the recession already. I mean, the market's down about 20% for the year, and it's been in that trend for all year. So typically a recession lasts, the average is 17 months. So you can be a matter of 9 months, or you can be 3 years, right? So average is 17 months. In a mild recession, which is what I think we're going through, mostly inflation induced, we're probably looking somewhere in the year to 24 months range.
Okay. How far into it do you think we are?
About 9 months.
9 months in? All right. So how do you protect yourself and prepare?
Yeah, I think the big thing with this particular recession that we're looking at is we haven't seen the job losses, and that's what are really going to hurt people is if you start seeing job losses. You can deal with increased costs as long as you're employed. You can deal with increased costs as long as you have the same cash flow. So you've got to prepare yourself if you do have a job loss or job change by having extra emergency funds, by keeping debt low in the meantime, and just eliminating those unnecessary expenses. So smart financial habits is what it's really about.
What do you think is one of the biggest mistakes that people make in thinking about finances, and especially someone's living paycheck to paycheck?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things that I see, and this is right now, not just in general, is that people that are used to getting overtime and living their lifestyle based on what they're paid with normal plus overtime, they end up overspending a little bit. And so they start to lose overtime, or maybe hours get cut. You've built in expenses for maybe new car payments, or maybe a vacation, extra vacations, or maybe an up north cabin that now you maybe can't afford with those cut back hours. So keeping expenses at a minimum and getting used to living on less than what you make is the big key.
Yeah, it's never a bad idea to kind of look at things and like, am I using that subscription anymore? And do we really need that extra vehicle and kind of stuff like that?
When things are good, they're good, but you got to pretend like sometimes they're not going to always be that way.
Right. All right. They can find out more information, Financial Strategies Group in Okemos. Bryce Carter, CIO and financial advisor. Good talking with you.
Thank you.